My name is Jean-Hugues Delamaz. I'm the portfolio manager for Ecofin Global Utilities and Infrastructure Trust. I joined Ecofin 17 years ago in 2008, and I've been running the investment trust, EGL, since inception in 2016. EGL and Ecofin joined the Red Wheel platform on the 1st of October 2024, which represents no change to the existing strategy, but just reinforces the resources that the investment team has to run the trust. So Ecofin has the ambition to provide both capital preservation through income, typically our portfolio yields around 4%, and growth, secular growth. We believe our dividends are able to grow by 5 to 7% per annum, and that is very much on the back of the energy transition phenomenon. This is in addition to EGL's objective to generate 6 to 12% total return per annum, whatever the economic cycle, through a combination of dividend yield and dividend growth. EGL invests in global listed infrastructure only. The way we define the investment universe is actually through three subsegments: electric and gas, the traditional side, with a growing proportion of renewables. We also invest in environmental services, this is water and waste management, and we invest in transportation infrastructure. But EGL also brings the specific expertise of Ecofin in the understanding of the energy transition phenomenon. Decarbonization, electrification are actually the source of massive secular growth opportunities for the essential services companies that we invest in. What we have noticed as well in the investment universe is significant support from political and regulatory drive. The bulk of infrastructure worldwide is actually in private hands. Private equity investors usually have a very good understanding of long-duration business models, while equity investors on listed stocks tend to be shorter-term oriented. That leads to valuation gaps. For us as managers, this opens the door to opportunities to acquire high-quality assets in the listed infrastructure world at significant discounts to what private equity investors are ready to pay. EGL's investment team is a team of specialists. We're passionate about the space. We have a global perspective and a specific understanding of the effects of the energy transition. I would mention three aspects which I believe are the specific attraction for a product like EGL. The first one is that EGL invests in listed infrastructure, which by nature offers you exposure to long-duration business models with high degrees of predictability of future cash flows. There is a second characteristic of EGL, is that EGL uses Ecofin's expertise in environmental matters to filter the listed infrastructure universe worldwide through the effects of the energy transition in terms of decarbonization, electrification, and how those actually accelerate growth and enhance returns. And there's a last aspect to it, which is that EGL aims at identifying the highest quality listed infrastructure assets, which typically would attract the eyes of private equity investors, but trading on much lower valuation grounds due to the shorter term approach typically of listed equity investors as opposed to long duration private equity investors. So the valuation gap is, from our perspective, a significant opportunity to invest in the space of listed infrastructure today.